You might be asking yourself, who is never done projects?
Behind the house in that old 24 by 24, a dream was born, just a hammer and the floor. Daddy and me, we ranch under the moon, building classics to the whistle of a lonesome tune. From burning tires to railroad steel, chasing dreams with grease on our heels. Now it's 8,000 square feet, 6 acres wide. The snowman family's along for the ride. Rails paid the bills, but the shop fed the soul. We worked long nights to make the dream whole. From that little backyard to a kingdom of chrome, we built it together, turned iron to home. From burning tires to railroad steel, chasing dreams with grease on our heels. Now it's 8,000 square feet, 6 acres wide. The snowman family's along for the ride. Under the lights, the engine's roar, burnout spinning, always wanting more. YouTube cheers from my family so true, living our best life, every day feels new. Now we host the shows and the cars roll in, laughter and engines where dreams begin. From father to son, the legacy's clear, chasing smoke and steel year after year. Now we host the shows and the cars roll in, laughter and engines where dreams begin. From father to son, the legacy's clear, chasing smoke and steel year after year.
Alright, well here we are in the new Camaro. The starter, and we're gonna see if she can run. Here we go.
Hello everyone, it is Saturday morning. Never done projects, we are just a silly little YouTube channel.
Hopefully y'all enjoy our 3-minute intro.
Yeah, today is July 12th, and I did say it was Saturday. We're going to make this kind of simple, I hope. It's not going to be a simple day, but we're going to make it brief and simple. We're going to attempt.
No. We're gonna put Fireball's motor back in. Period.
That's not what I was going to say. We're going to attempt to put the motor in and fire it up today. But the motor is going in Fireball today. We are going to get started here in just a minute. We're even going to go live and let it play out the way it plays out.
We have Daryl live, but he's working on Blue Mule. He gave us the suggestion to work while we're live.
Well, I do not like going live when anybody else from the Snowman family is going live, but I think Daryl will understand because it was his idea to do it. We're just working on the different projects at the same time, I'm sorry.
I imagine he'll be pretty happy to hear we're doing what we're
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's no disrespect. I am gonna leave this on, so it is in. And I am going to go up here and comment and let him know that it's on the TV, that we're going live, so that I don't just kind of surprise tag him about it. But I am gonna let him know so he understands. And I'm about sure he will. But anyway, we'll do the engine, and what I would like to do is, if we could get the engine in, Randy's got to leave today.
I got it.
He's got to take care of the youngins. I mean, the youngins like being here too. I watched a video last night where I thought the old baby girl was going to get up out of the crib and go walking. She was doing some heavy kicking. But
I thought she was going to knock the house down.
I thought it was pretty cool. I think she was saying she don't like being in that room by herself. That's just me. But anyway, I would like to move where we tore the engine down. I would like to move the rack over there, and I want to put everything that we took off of that engine onto the rack. And then I want to move that engine over because we did talk to Pug. The engine and the crank may be savable.
If we don't want to do a stroke, well, we can use that crank. To do with the 320, the 383, you take the 400 small block crank and the 327 pistons. You wouldn't even, or rods, you wouldn't even reuse the crank if you want to do a 383 stroke.
Well,
if you want to bore it,
I took.
Then we could put a big old nasty cam and a carburetor on it.
Well, that's where we're going. The man told me 408 stroke. So with he said that, and he said it can be done, that's the route I think I'm going to try to go with that motor.
We get 383 cubic inches without boring. There's no reason why we couldn't get 25 cubic inches boring.
Well, I don't know.
Thing is being that far over, everybody was telling us about the heat.
I don't listen. The man done got me stuck on it. If he is going to help me, that's what we're going to do to that motor. We'll do whatever you want to do with yours, but that's what I'm going to do with mine. The man done got the part in my head. I'm going to do that, and if I'm going to worry about the heat, I'll make a phone call and I'll have it froze down 700 degrees or whatever and harden it. But anyway, as you see, my partner in crime has got up to say that he's done with it.
Put engine in fireball. That's all I have for my agenda.
Okay, well, you aim high and
you make realistic goals.
It will happen. Anyway, listen, thank y'all. Keep your heads up, smile, think positive, and do the best you can. And everybody
didn't even like it.
Everybody have a good day. Thank you.
Remember, keep it silly.
I forgot to tell you, you got 1,440 minutes in there today. Be happy. Don't let people make you mad. What's they get on the nerves? Look, he done messed up the thing. Thank y'all. this is under. You can always put it back in. This. Let's just take this starter off. And we'll put it back on. You got a little.
Hey everybody, 10 people watching hot dog.
You're either gonna have to go and give me my glasses. I can't see. I think that's the man. Just take that one loose right there. I can't move it. Can't tell them best. Thank you. Over here.
I got a socket. I just need the small ratchet. 4-inch ratchet. Should be right here somewhere.
It is. We'll have to get all our stuff together. It's been a while since we've been up here. And that didn't take long to leak through. You say do we have our jack up here to go under?
The transmission jack?
Huh?
Transmission jack?
No, we just had a regular jack, didn't we?
I don't remember. Yeah, there's one underneath the back of the car.
Right. We need to get this mess out. We're gonna make it like this.
There's gonna be no way around it.
Yeah, that is.
Need to center it up a little bit more. testing all that. Problem we're running into right now. It's warm. It's borderline hot today.
Daddy worked the railroad, sweat on his brow. Steel rails sang beneath the hammer somehow. We filmed it for the world, shared the grit and grind. The father and son sharing time and time. Tracks and treads, burnouts and pride. A tire shop hustle with the open road wide. From the rails to the screen, we're chasing the dream. Building a legacy like a steady steam. Saturdays at the shop, grease on our hands, fixing up tires for folks across the land. We'd set up the camera, tell our little tale, sharing small town stories, no need to fail. Tracks and treads, burnouts and pride. A tire shop hustle with the open road wide. From the rails to the screen, we're chasing the dream. Building a legacy like a steady steam. Saturdays at the shop, grease on our hands, fixing up tires for folks across the land. We'd set up the camera, tell our little tale, sharing small town stories, no need to fail. Saturdays at the shop, grease on our hands, fixing up tires for folks across the land. But when the day's done, we'd find an old lot, spin those wheels, let the rubber run hot. With the moon hanging low and a camera in hand, just a father and son carving marks in the land. Now the years roll on like those trains we knew. The channel keeps growing, but the moments feel true. From the iron to the asphalt, our story gets told. Two hearts bound together, worth more than gold.
Push the motor over just a little bit. Alright, what did you set on? Cross down, man. That's fine. We can slide it back just a little bit. There you go. Now, how far are we setting on the motor mounts?
About 6-8 inches.
We're gonna have to let it down. I don't know. I can't tell.
the railroad, sweat on his brow. Steel rails sang beneath the hammer somehow. We filmed it for the world, shared the grit and grind. A father and son sharing time and time. Tracks and treads, burnouts and pride. A tire shop hustle with the open road wide. From the rails to the screen, we're chasing the dream, building a legacy like a steady steam. Saturdays at the shop, grease on our hands, fixing up tires for folks across the land. We set up the camera, tell our little tale, sharing small town stories, no need to fail. Tracks and treads, burnouts and pride. A tire shop hustle with the open road wide. From the rails to the screen, we're chasing the dream, building a legacy like a steady steam. And when the day's done, we find an old lot, spin those wheels, let the rubber run hot. With the moon hanging low and a camera in hand, just a father and son carving marks in the land. Now the years roll on like those trains we knew. The channel keeps growing, but the moments feel true. From the iron to the asphalt, our story gets told. Two hearts bound together, worth more than gold. Now the years roll on like those trains we knew. The channel keeps growing, but the moments feel true. From the iron to the asphalt, our story gets told. Two hearts bound together, worth more than gold. And when the day's done, we'd find an old lot, spin those wheels, let the rubber run hot. With the moon hanging low and a camera in hand, just a father and son carving marks in the land. Now the years roll on like those trains we knew. The channel keeps growing, but the moments feel true. From the iron to the asphalt, our story gets told. Two hearts bound together, worth more than gold.
Push it backwards or?
Well, it's got to go in, see where, it's just not completely past that. I can get it right there. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on, it's got to go. Set it down just a hair.
Here's the thing, sit it down.
Time to put stuff back. Oh, this is where it needs to come towards me. It's like you're sitting dead on something. I want to power. That means it needs to go up in the rear. They give us room. Yeah, hold on just a second. Do it again. Hold it. I think that gives us the room you needed. what you need. Do you know where it is? Nope. No idea, man. Do me a favor. Put it down. That's all. Yes, sir. Alright, we're gonna take a break for just a minute. Well, come on in. Yeah. I got one.
Everybody, we're not live right this second.
Hello.
But we got to get some stuff together before we try to. The vote's in. 57% of people said that Fireball will run today, and Don guessed Dad's number. So let's get some better spark plugs. I just thought they were a little bit better. Well, they're good enough. They're not painted black.
I think it'll be alright to get it running today. Did you find the nuts for the?
I think they're underneath the car. Yeah, I think these are fine. I mean, what's better than a budget bill reusing spark plugs? Well, I just thought we were going to reuse spark plugs. I figured out the problem. You lost spark, sir. As soon as I put it on there, it fell apart. And it's not because
Is
I
that
hit
the
it.
one?
Yeah, that's number 3. Let's see. I guarantee something happened to the porcelain. I guarantee something happened to the spark plug.
I don't see how that would.
Well, you look here. I guarantee something to do with the spark plug.
It
But
may.
I guess I'm not reusing those spark plugs.
Okay, dokie. And let's go.
I guess I could reuse 7 of them. Let's take them out of Fireball. Well, Twisted Sister Fireball motor. Now, those look a lot straighter.
I'm just saying, I don't understand.
Do you think those contacts will be fine? I mean, I'll do whatever you want. I don't care.
I mean, if we gotta change them out, being that we've changed it and everything's been set, and I'd hate to mess up and we probably, be honest, we probably need to buy a new set of plugs anyway.
Well, I guess what we can do, line all the plug wires and come off your motor, make sure they're good.
Yeah, because I don't really want to because it hurts, but I assume I'm going to have to get underneath and try to start doing that. You need to look at all of them, make sure while you got it off that it's that
We'll have to
the
fix
ready.
it.
Huh? We'll fix it. We'll hammer it back down. As soon as we can get the transmission where the track can be done, isn't there a cross member that goes back?
I'm not sure. Well, where's all the plug wires? It's going to be a lot easier to... Yeah, there's the cross member right there underneath the motor. But it's going to be a lot easier to do these plug wires without the headers and all. But we're going to have to get the headers back in.
They all got to be done.
Yeah. It's just going to be putting back together. Figuring out where the wires are, unless you want to go get more wire. I mean, here's all these, but these are Twisted Sister and little itty bitty little ones.
Well,
This one's broke anyway.
need to find the one that was on it, because they're all covered.
And everybody might be wondering why you put heat shield on these things. The heat shield burnt, but our spark plug wires are completely undamaged. These are nicer, higher dollar spark plug wires. They're a lot thicker, and we loomed them up. The looming burnt. I mean, the wire is completely undamaged on at least these 4. So I mean, you ever want to know why you buy high temp stuff like that? That's why. And this car is caught on fire multiple times since putting these on. So I think it was well worth it. Might need to go back to the parts store and get some more looming. I'm going to guess those went to the driver's side or passenger side. Because here's the driver's side. Yeah. Undamaged. Outside of a little bit of a little bit here on the actual boot.
And they put it out with fire extinguisher.
Yeah. That, we'll have to replace this one at the minimum. That one, I'm sure if we wanted to, we could wrap it.
It'd get us through today.
These
Just
will
remember
get us
which
through.
one it is.
The problem being is once these things go on, they're a pain in the butt to take off and on with all the accessories on.
Well, that's why I'm not wanting to put the accessories on.
Well, again, we don't have to have the accessories just to start it today. Just to start it.
Because I'm really wanting to go with the Volvo power steering.
Well, do you want the thing to run again, or do you want to just keep shitting here?
You wanted to take a break to about 1:30, quarter to 2. And you wanted to find the stuff. I think you need to go sit down and get you a drink in the air conditioner till about quarter to 2, and then we'll go back live and try to get it going again. All the bolts should be laying right here somewhere. Because I'm telling you, right there's something.
Look,
I bet you this is the bolt.
that's what I'm saying. I think the nuts for the
Where's that other hole?
this in the office.
Oh. Again, you need to go to the, take your break and let's get this thing. Because if that's the case, we shouldn't have went off our line.
Well, we needed to because the phone was going to charge.
We could have plugged it up. I don't know if this is fixed or not. I'm gonna say that was for the driver's side, but
Yeah, it fits it.
alright, that's it.
It started threading on and then it stopped.
It's supposed to be a lock nut. You need to see, check it on the, it's in the office.
Alright, we put the camera off and take the battery out.
Alright, be right back.
Next time of Never Done Projects, where we are just a silly little YouTube channel.
There it went. Woo! Oh, hold on. We got fuel pump now.